Okay, so first day of spring break. So we just took a trip somewhere. I don't really know where we are. I'll probably figure it out later or put it down at the bottom of the screen. But this is where we're gonna be staying. It's some sort, it's next to a river. I'm still wearing this jacket until it gets really warm, because I am a man of heat. I do not like coldness. Anybody else a fan of heat? Raise your hand. Yeah.
I know you.
Alright, just for that, you don't get no Wi-Fi. You don't get no as a double negative, so she will get some. Remember, kids, use proper grammar. Alright, laters. Okay, so second day of spring break, and where are we?
At the outlet mall.
Okay, well, that's where we are. Looking for an electronics store, but charger for the car, because every time I go on trips, my battery only lasts for 2 hours, so it runs out really quickly. Life jackets for dogs. Okay, really? Life jackets for dogs? The dog doesn't know how to swim. That's weird, right? We're having no luck, because apparently, to the guide, there seems to be no electronic stores.
So what else?
But there are tons of stores for women's clothing.
I see that we sound a little agitated about it.
I am a little agitated. It's women's clothing like every 2 stores.
Guess who usually does the most shopping?
Women.
Hello. So who are they going to make stores for?
Well, if they made a game store and an electronics store, they would sell out.
To get you some tennis shoes.
But I don't like much.
I know you like them, Chris.
This is the thing between me and my mom. I get shoes, right? New shoes. But I don't like new shoes because they're stuffy and they make my feet feel tight. So as soon as I start liking my shoes, I need new shoes.
Because he needed new shoes.
These shoes are perfectly fine.
No.
My shoes, I mean, sure, the lace is on the same side and it doesn't have the little plastic thingy anymore, but they're comfortable.
And what makes them comfortable?
They're worn out.
They're worn out, exactly.
Alright, so we decided, since there are no electronic stores, we're going to go into a bookstore. It looks like they have a pretty wide selection. I'm going to hope for manga. Alright, so I didn't find anything in the bookstore, and my mom got a Sudoku book. Nothing really going on. Maybe I'll get some footage, maybe I won't. It's kind of been like, anybody who's been to one of these type things knows what I'm talking about when I say that it's mostly women's clothing stores, so as a teenage boy, I really had pretty much nothing to do here. But they said we're going to be stopping by Walmart, so I still might get my utensils that I came to pick up in the first place, and that would be good. So, yeah, I think that's all. Laters! Alright, so we're back from the store and whatnot. We picked up a car charger and some cords, so we gotta get into this box right here. Hopefully get some internet going. Also, as you can see, the family went and got a whole bunch of clothes and shoes. Alright, so third day of spring break, and basically today we were supposed to either go swimming, horseback riding, or there was going on a boat. Well, we couldn't go on a boat because nobody who's on this trip knows how to drive it and or bring it back. We couldn't go swimming because it's pretty cold outside and I really don't like swimming unless it's hot. And we can't go horseback riding because turns out they don't have horses anymore. So can't do that. So basically today all we did was go back to the shopping area, return some clothes, they bought some clothes. I mostly sat in the car trying to get internet connection. And now we're at Walmart, which now I do have internet connection, and watching a Taylor Swift webcast. Shut up. A Charles Trippy thingamajigger, one of his old stuff, because I just felt like, I wonder how he got where he is today. So I went back to his original account and started from video number 1. Basically, I'm going through a marathon of his. I'm also trying to get Shay Tart's things to get working. And occupying my time watching that 70s show. That's all we did on the 3rd day. So, it's today? Wednesday, the 17th of March. And we're heading home. We didn't do much. I mean, they shopped a lot. But mostly sat around the house. We tried to do other stuff, but as I explained before, it didn't really work out. So now we just got done packing all our stuff back up. There's the dog. Checkers, you enjoy your trip out of town? This is Checkers' first trip ever out of town. Did you have a good time, Checkers? Huh?
Okay.
Enough said.